All new tonight from the ABC 15 investigators. You're looking at blurred body cam video, but we didn't blur this. Phoenix prosecutors did. Why? It's a new policy in criminal cases, and it's becoming a headache for some defense attorneys who feel the city is trying to be difficult on purpose. Phoenix denies that, saying it's designed to get videos out quicker. ABC 15 investigator Dave Biskobing is clearing up the issue tonight.
Now, if you're charged with a crime, especially by a police department like Phoenix under a Department of Justice investigation, you'd probably want and expect that your defense attorney gets all of the evidence clear and unedited. Well, instead, they're getting something a lot closer to this. And a pair of attorneys say it's not just blurring an ethical line, it's crossing it completely.
Rolling.
You can't tell from the timestamp on the top right corner of this video, but this is body camera footage from a June 2021 DUI stop. And the suspect's defense attorney is not happy with what he sees, or actually can't see.
And now every body-worn camera video footage that we get, completely blurred.
This is Armando Nava.
Not the most heavy blur, but there's a blur there. Why is that a problem?
Well, we need to see what is actually going on. How are people reacting when police talk to them? What does my client look like when police are videotaping them? That's the whole reason we have body-worn camera footage, is to have an accurate and complete description of what went on. This blur completely negates that and does not comply with the rules of criminal procedure.
It's important to understand the city of Phoenix Prosecutor's Office is blurring the videos in criminal cases, not the county attorney's office. In court notices to defense attorneys explaining the reason behind the blur, Phoenix prosecutors say, effective April 5th, in cases with no victim or those cases with a legal entity as a victim, the body-worn camera footage will be disclosed with a light blur to protect criminal justice information.
There's no reason to blur out the entire video.
No, it doesn't make much sense.
Defense attorney Charity Clark doesn't understand it either.
But it's just creating a lot more work for everybody in order to get to the bottom of cases and make sure justice is being done.
She says in order to get clear video, defense attorneys have to send in special requests outlining what sections they want. And 2 weeks ago, she sent a letter demanding an unblurred copy. Clark wrote, the city's argument is, quote, entirely misplaced, an inappropriate attempt to violate rules of criminal procedure, and prosecutors are impeding due process. So what does Phoenix have to say? A spokesperson with the city prosecutor's office says they're blurring the video because the new policy is speeding up the initial release of the video. The director of the city's public defender office did not object, and they claim it's required under state law. But these defense attorneys say it's slowing them down. And if that's the law, then why aren't other prosecuting agencies like the county attorney's office doing it too?
Why do you think they're doing it?
There's two reasons. Either it's just laziness and they take on too many cases and they don't want to spend the time reviewing the evidence, or it is they want to be able to protect what's on footage, and they want to make it more difficult to get body cam footage to protect wrongdoings, wrong prosecutions, wrongful arrests.
I'm investigator Dave Biskobing, ABC 15, Arizona.